Hello, my name is David D. Simons, and I'm sometimes known as the Mediapreneur. Also, do a lot of 1 minutes of wisdom, but today I'm sharing a whole nother side of me. I'm not talking about social media or any of those other things that I do. I'm actually talking about something that I want to end. I want to end purposelessness among our young people, among adults. You're probably wondering, what is purposelessness? Well, it's really just not knowing why you're here, what your gifts are, what your talents are, what your abilities are, what your gifts are. And if you look at this photo here to the left, this is me living in the land of purposelessness. And eventually I came into my being as a gentleman, grown, learned some things, and found that I had more of a purpose than I thought I did. And I want to help a lot of young people, a lot of people figure this thing out, because I was lost for so many years, 19 to be exact. And on this birthday of mine, this year, I want to dedicate this year to helping people in this arena, in this regard. So I'm doing something I've never done before, challenging myself, putting myself out there, sharing things that I don't share. I'm very private. Though I'm on social media, I'm a very private person. And I'm going to share some things that I've never been able to publicly share outside of a few people. In high school, I was actually expelled for cracking into the system and changing my grades. Some may think that's pretty cool. My mom didn't, let me tell you that. And I was expelled and had to go in my junior year. So I was expelled in my junior year, and my senior year I had to go to a whole completely new high school. And unfortunately there, I still continued in some of my crooked ways. And it wasn't till after that I had another experience where just graduated from high school a few days after turning 18. I was actually with the wrong crew, wrong people, and eventually was put into jail on my way to prison for 6 years because of passing a check. It's called a felony. It's a felony for that. And I was supposed to be on that path, and thankfully to prayers and to good encouragement and people around me, I didn't go down that path, but I was very close to it. And I want to share. Why am I sharing? Because I want to share some of the things and the principles that helped me to get out of that. And it was really discovering what my gifts were, what my talents were, what I was able to do, my purpose. And a lot of people don't know. They just live their life without knowing. And a lot of people just don't even realize they have these gifts, have these abilities. And that's what I'm on a mission to do. I'm on a mission to cure purposelessness. I want to help young people, young adults, even adults, because not everybody that's even older because you're older doesn't mean you're wiser. So here's the thing. Like I said, I'm pushing myself and I'm putting myself out there. I'm releasing a book called Discovery: 7 Clues to Discover Your Gifts and Live Your Purpose. It's all about discovering your gifts, the process, the systems, and questions that really invoked me to help me come from this guy to this guy. I want to help you, and I want to help others. I want you to help me to help thousands, potentially tens of thousands of young people. So here's what I'm doing on my birthday, and for the next 60 days, I'm dedicating my time to do this. If you can help me in any way, $1, $2, $5, $10. Hey, if you want to help me sponsor the whole thing. So I'm asking for $10,000 to create a large amount of books to give to the young people and adults that need to find and discover their gifts and live out their purpose. And a large percentage of the profits are going to go to the Nehemiah Davis Foundation right here in Philadelphia. And since I'm in Philadelphia, I want to support locally the people that are here. The Nehemiah Davis Foundation has a mission to serve the less fortunate of the Philadelphia area, including children, families, senior citizens, and those without homes. So I want to be able to give back, and right here in my community. And a percentage of the proceeds are going to go to that foundation directly. And I'm using my birthday to bring awareness to this issue, I think, because if we had more people that knew their gifts and their talents, we'd have less people committing crimes, less people selling their bodies, less drug trafficking, less sex trafficking. All these things are a result of not knowing your purpose. That's why I was lost like this guy, and that's why I'm this guy today, thankfully. And I want to help as many young people do that as well. So help me to help these young people. I ask again for your support. It's much appreciated. They say if you want to get something you've never had, if you want to do something you've never done, you want to make an impact you've never made, you've got to do something you've never done. I'll leave you with this. The two most important days in your life. Mark Twain said, the day you're born and the day you figure out why. Help me figure out why for all these other people, all these young people. I appreciate your support in advance. Thank you.